The card up on the inside, Popcorn, then Pride of Parley, Franco Crupia, Bonora and Rawaka Rocket look too far back. Down the back, they're going hard now. They've got 4:50 to go. Second quarter, 32.4. First half, 65.4, but they are going very quick now. Crystal Blue Jeans by 2 metres. Massaru in second placing. Montefiore the favourite under Sufferance. On the inside, Autonomy. Misjudged, Popcorn can't get out. They've still got to catch the filly. Crystal Blue Jeans and Massarua, they look the ones. Behind those, Autonomy. Crystal Blue Jeans in front. Massarua, Autonomy starting to wind up. John Justice and Massarua poke their nose in front, and Massarua takes out the guinea. Second, Crystal Blue Jeans. Third, Autonomy. Fourth was Popcorn. Then Rawaka Rocket, good run by him. Not far away was Bonora. Then Misjudged, Montefiore, Pride of Parley, Franco Crupia, and All Night Operator.
Massarua gets the prize in the SA Guineas. Just gets up to beat Crystal Blue Jeans and Autonomy 5-2-1. Now they're heading to the boxes to Bathurst now, and Brian Hancock drives Devil's Claw here, now speaking with Sam Nadai.
Brian, good to see you rugged up. You're expecting to be a bit cold, were you?
Oh, it's bloody cold here, Sam, I'm telling you now. No, it's a pretty mild night, actually, but save you carrying around, I put it on.
You're noted as being a bit of a genius trainer, but you've picked up a good drive here as a freelancer on Devil's Claw, and he's a nice horse.
He's a nice horse. He went very good here last week, Sam. I thought I was content to run second to Ray Walker's horse, but, you know, he just sort of done a nice job, and I flicked him up at the turn. He just sort of went away, but I never had to turn the whip around, actually. So, yeah, he's a pretty nice horse.
Most people would say more tough than speedy, but he showed enough speed from the gate in the past to suggest that that's not entirely true.
I think a bit of speed. I didn't really know the horse last week, and 2-year-olds around his first turn. You're trying to keep them all balanced up and get themselves sorted out. I think he's a bit of speed, yeah. You know, I can come out pretty good, I think. He's a nice horse, a nice relaxed horse. He did get stirred up at the start a little bit on last Saturday night, but in saying that, he raced good, didn't tighten the rein, and he raced very relaxed.
I know that you like to keep your mind open as far as what you're going to do with tactics, but really over a mile you almost have to go forward from the wide draw.
You only got to go forward, Sam, because, you know, there's no use going back. The two best horses, or the two favourites, are drawn the second line, you know, and, you know, 2-year-old racing, I think you've got to go forward and have a look around, you know, otherwise if you go back, it could be trouble in the first turn and that sort of thing. But these horses are pretty seasoned, I think, so, yeah, I'll be going forward.
What about Little Courage? How's he going after the operation?
Super. He's bucking out his skin, to tell you the truth. He's, yeah, it was just a shame it happened, and, you know, the quarter crack arrived, you know, but not as near as bad as the one was he had in Melbourne 2 years ago. So, look, honest to God, he's bucking and kicking. You know, I mean, nice had him here tonight for the Gold Cup, but, you know, it wasn't to be. So, but no, he's super.
Super's the
Okay, so that's good news. Brian Hancock there talking with Sam Nadai. Franco Nevada, the favourite, odds on. Burrell, $7. Devil's Claw, $7.20, as is Run Albert Run. Very good race, this. And the Bathurst Gold Crown Pacers final for the 2-year-old Colts and Geldings. Now, only 4 minutes off at Wenty, so let's hope they move up there at Bathurst, because we will definitely bring you the Golden Easter Egg final live. Carlisle Jack, $2.90, the favourite in front of Modern Assassin at $3.50, Mint Mojo $3.60, and Tommy Hand at $7.90. The main ones there. At Albion Park, DB Bopper, $161.20, Hawkeye's Ghost and Warman, $62.10 Quinella, $434 the trifecta, 6, 8 and 5. Okay. Bathurst coming up. And Franco Nevada is the 190 favourite. They are moving up for the running of the Gold Crown Pacers final for the 2-year-old Colts and Geldings. Let's take you back to Mark.
Albert Einstein likewise. Right in the market is Albert Einstein. He was good. If he can find the lead, he'll give a bold side at $10. They're scoring up well. 2002, Uncle Ben's Care Flight, Bathurst Gold Crown final. Burrell comes in with Whiskey November. Pedro Cruz comes up, Merrywood Prince at Albert Einstein. Piece of Authority, Woho Tommy, Devil's Claw. The second liners are Run Albert Run and Franco Nevada. And the mobilers on the corner for this year's Gold Crown. They're all set. Blue light is on. They're off and racing. Albert Einstein's being driven for speed, and Woho Tommy, he looks like cutting across in front of the field and will find the front. Woho Tommy's in front after 200 metres. The lead time was covered in 8.4. Burrell's trying to get to the leaders back and succeeds, and there's a galloper back in the field. It's Pedro Cruz. Whiskey November's gone off stride up near the leaders. A little rough early in the Crown final. Woho Tommy's in front. He leads a length and a half on Burrell second. Albert Einstein's a length away third. Devil's Claw 3 wide pushing for the breeze. Run Albert runs into a nice spot early, fifth and one off the pegs. Then Whiskey November, who's on the inside of Piece of Authority. Franco Nevada, given time to balance up, was second last of the main group. Merrywood Prince behind it, and tailed off 150 metres is Pedro Cruz. To the top turn at the 1100. Woho Tommy the leader by a length on Devil's Claw. Here's Piece of Authority, 3 wide rushing up towards the front. Burrell fourth on the markers now. A length to Albert Einstein, then Whiskey November. Run Albert Run, Merrywood Prince second last. Franco Nevada's last of the bunch, and Pedro Cruz's tailed right off. Bell sounding, a circuit to go. Woho Tommy in front for Peter Colling. At the leader's wheel as Piece of Authority now allowed a little more rain, gets a bit closer. Then Burrell, Devil's Claw. Albert Einstein's coming up 3 wide. There's jostling at the back for the spot on the back of Albert Einstein, and now Run Albert Run and Franco Nevada locked wheels for a stride. Quarters 29.9 and 30.9. It's a 60.8 half. Woho Tommy to the back the final time. He leads by a head on Piece of Authority. Then Burrell out there 3 wide. Albert Einstein. Devil's Claws locked up between runners. They were followed on the 3 wide line by Merrywood Prince. Franco Nevada's going to be the widest runner off the back from Run Albert Run and Whiskey November. Around 3:50 to go. Third quarter 30.3. Woho Tommy's given a brave side in front. He's still a length on Albert Einstein. Merrywood Prince 4 out right off the track is Franco Nevada. Then came Burrell and Piece of Authority as they round the bend. Woho Tommy straightened a length on Burrell giving chase. Then Albert Einstein, Merrywood Prince and Franco Nevada. Woho Tommy being grabbed by Burrell. Franco Nevada's coming late with Run Albert Run getting through. Steve Turnbull's won the crown. Another one for Steve. Burrell wins. Burrell has won from a photo between Run Albert Run and Franco Nevada. Then Albert Einstein, Merrywood Prince and Woho Tommy. He gave a great sight for backers. They were followed in by Piece of Authority, Devil's Claw, Whiskey November, and Pedro Cruz had no luck. Last quarter 30 and 3. Steve Turnbull does it again.
Yeah, what an incredible year he's had. Burrell and Steve Turnbull win the Gold Crown final for the 2-year-olds, $7.30 and $2. We await the minors. Now the big one at Wentworth Park tonight and the Golden Easter Egg final. Let's take you trackside now to Dean Caparella.
Yeah, good on you, Chris. Pretty noisy here at the moment. I'm right in amongst the crowd as we're about to head up to the boxes for the Golden Easter Egg final. They've just been introduced to the crowd. And varying opinions here, but the 3 greyhounds that everyone's interested in are 8 Mint Mojo, 3 Modern Assassin and 4 Carlisle Jack. I'm going to stick with number 8 Mint Mojo. I've been with her right through the series, and I think it'll be a bit unfair to jump off. I do think she can win, but she does need to lead. Modern Assassin's the big threat. He's taken to Wentworth Park like he's been racing here all his life, and the thing about him is he's been jumping, and if he jumps tonight, well, then the others are in trouble. Carlisle Jack, a proven big race performer, and 1 Tommy Handers. The national anthem is about to be played here at Wentworth Park, Chris. 8, 3, 4 and 1. The Golden Easter Egg coming up in a couple of minutes.
Okay, and excitement mounts with Carlisle Jack just the favourite. There's the late mail, 8, 3, 4 and 1. Now, Globe Derby, and it's 370 Ben Yanni's. Big one at Wentworth Park tonight. The Golden Easter Egg final. The runners are approaching the boxes. Echuca in 8 Grant Stream, top rater over Meet Me in Paris, Strathvidi and Diwali. 740 Exotic Star, 10 Strathvidi, 9.30 Chester Germain, down to 2.40 Grant's Dream, Hilton Blue Chip at 15, and then to 19 Colosimo, 12 Mastavu, 10 Meet Me in Paris and Diwali at 11. Now the big one of the night at Wentworth Park, the running of this year's Golden Easter Egg final. Let's take you to Paul Ambrosoli.
Home Sky joins us now. In the ring, Mint Mojo and Carlisle Jack are joint favourites, and they comprise around 58–60% of the market. Modern Assassin has had plenty of support. It's strongly in the market as a 3rd pick. Now they're moving into the final. $100,000 goes to the winner. 100 to the winner, 25 second, 12 and a half third. In they go. Brett Lee took out this race last year. The green light is through to the control tower. The bunny is set in motion. They're about to break in the egg final for 2002. Ready, set, racing. Mint Mojo and Molly's Osty flew out of the boxes. Well away, Gypsy D Lass, Carlisle Jack. They were followed by Tommy Hand, Modern Assassin, making ground as Magic Hand in the centre. And the tail end of Gypsy D Lass with Rich Hand down the back. Mint Mojo and Carlisle Jack bumping. They show the way from Molly's Osty. 3 lengths away as Magic Hand, Tommy Hand, Modern Assassin can't win from Rich Hand. And Gypsy D Lass, Carlisle Jack took over on the corner. He's got away. He's 3 in front of Mint Mojo and Molly's Osty. Look at Jack go. Carlisle Jack wins the money. Carlisle Jack by 4 lengths to Mint Mojo. Molly's Osty 3rd. Modern Assassin rattled home for 4th. They were followed by Magic Hand, Rich Hand with Gypsy D Lass and Tommy Hand in the time of 30.09. Whoa, did he come down the straight or did he come down the straight? He whistled to the line, Carlisle Jack. What a worthy winner for a great race final like the Golden Easter Egg. Carlisle Jack, he's been in everything that's run around in big races. He's had good luck, bad luck and everything else, but by golly, he had to work for victory tonight, and didn't he do it in sensational fashion. 5:32, 13:90 with the splits, 30.09 was the time. 3, 5 and 1 were the placings behind the placings.
Fabulous win to Carlisle Jack. We'll have more from Wetty shortly. The numbers... OK, let's go back to Wentworth Park, to Dean Caparella. All the excitement after the Golden Easter Egg.
Well, Peter, that's the race everyone's been hoping that Carlisle Jack could win. The big Group 1 that's eluded him.
Certainly, Dean. He's the most deserved dog in the land. He really is the most consistent chaser. Like, you know, he doesn't get the recognition he really deserves, but no, he's just a sensational dog, you know. Good owners, good trainers, you know, Bobby does a damn good job, does the miles, you know, places him right. No, he's just sensational. He just can't be happier. Yeah.
All right, well, Mint Mojo went to the front, as we expected, but he burrowed up underneath her.
You know, we were hoping he'd sort of ping out like he did last week, was super, you know, but I want to see Mint Mojo go. Like, to his credit, he got the rail around the top corner there and just went on with it, so that just shows how good a dog he is, yeah.
All right. Mate, you know, there's an Australian Greyhound of the Year, I believe, up for grabs as well. Look, he's right up there now.
I think he's going to take a lot of beating. Like, he's done a lot of good things, you know, last 3 months, you know, so he's just a sensation, like, really, and he deserves that too, I suppose, yeah.
What about Bobby Douglas here in the week? Does he say much, Bobby? He's generally fairly reserved.
Yeah, goes about his business and sort of doesn't worry about anybody else, just worries about what he's doing and that, yeah. So, yeah, to his credit, he stayed up here to settle the dog, you know. He settled really good, so he had a Glenn Withers place at Cessnock, so, yeah, no, everything's just gone into place, you know. It's really, really good.
All right, so what's Bob's plans for Carlisle now?
Might have a few days off, I think, as well, Bobby as well as a dog, you know, so, yeah, no, I don't know what's in store, but certainly, you know, 10 days off, I suppose, a bit of a rest there, so.
Mate, you're the man who handles Carlisle Jack on race nights. Your biggest win?
Oh, certainly, yeah, no, by far, yeah. No, just sensational, yeah, just can't say how happy, you know, it's just worked out good.
All right, well, congratulations.
Thanks very much, Dean, I appreciate that.
Yeah, terrific win by Carlisle Jack tonight in the Golden Easter Egg final. Now, at Echuca, the favourite here is Grant Stream, standing...